cold temperatures and the wind coming. Lonnie, Quinn with our forecast for the week.
And as of right now, we're dealing with fog out there and some heavy rain and some bouts north of the city. But kind of a tricky commute home for some folks, depending on where you're heading. But the fog's an issue for everybody. And that's your picture outside as of right now. The temperature, man, it's been mild today. You're 42. You were 45 at around 3:30. I think you're probably going to have the highest temperature of your day around 9 or 10 o'clock. I think it's got a little spike out there. But 42 with that fog. And that fog does have a dense fog advisory in effect because of it for all the lower Hudson Valley, also into Fairfield County. Low visibility, less than a mile for a lot of folks. In fact, could drop down to a quarter mile or less. So take it slow out there, especially the Palisades has been reporting some real thick fog. That's a problem there. It should all clear out by the morning because winds will be kicking in, and you cannot have fog and wind in the same atmosphere. Doesn't happen. They can't exist. The wind will blow it away. That's all part of what we are expecting. Fog now, but the wind does blow it away. A rare January rumble of thunder tonight. It's a possibility. It's not a guarantee, but right now I see some pretty strong storms going through Pennsylvania. And then by the time we get to Friday, it will be the coldest stretch yet. Friday, Saturday, Sunday, Monday, not getting above 30 or 32 for high temperatures. And this idea of Sunday snow, still a possibility. The models are trending a little further south with it, but it's still in our arena. Now, as far as those thunderstorms, look at them right here, those little flashes of purple and pink sort of, in western Pennsylvania, moving in our direction. They may fade a bit, but I still think there's a chance for that rare rumble of thunder in the month of January. The winds will be kicking in as well. Now, right now, they're pretty light out there. But by the time you get to, say, 3:30 in the morning, they're blowing, 20 to even a 40-mile-per-hour gust out there. And then they remain above 30-mile-per-hour gusts throughout the entire day Wednesday and the entire day on Thursday. So what does that mean? That does not mean you have 48 hours straight of winds blowing at 30 miles per hour or stronger. It means you have a 48-hour stretch where you could get gusts at any point in time of 30 miles per hour or stronger. So that's going to affect the winds as well, the wind chill as well. So it's 43 tomorrow afternoon, but those gusty winds will make it feel like you're in the 30s, if not the 20s for some of you out there. It gets colder still after that. You get to, say, Thursday morning. Watch this. It feels, these are wind chills, feels like you're in the teens. And it will feel like the single digits by the time you get to Friday morning. Look at this. Friday at 8 a.m. It feels like 4 below in Goshen, 1 below in Andover. It feels like 8 in New York City. This chance for snow over the weekend has to do with this low pressure system way out around the Pacific Northwest. This is coming to our area in some way, shape, or form. Question is it going to team up with some Gulf Coast moisture and really intensify? Well, I want to show you a couple of the models. Here is the European. The European has it staying basically south of us, but definitely clipping our area. That's as far north as it's ever going to get. Okay, and then it has it really sort of dive bombing down to the south. The GFS, which performed really well last year, bringing it closer to us. Still, the center is south of the area, but closer to us. And speaking of snowfall, I think we get something Saturday night into Sunday. Is it going to be a big number or a smaller number? Right now, you can't give a guarantee on either one. Hedging more towards smaller numbers. But you compare this year to last year, right now we've had, so far, 6.4 inches of snow. Last year at this point in time, we had 17.5. And then we went into kind of a lull last year, if you remember, and we kicked it off again with some big snow last year in April. We're hoping that's not going to happen this year, Dana. But we watch all of this. We watch it all. I'm particularly keeping my eyes peeled to that Friday, Saturday, Sunday, Monday time frame where the air is definitely going to be cold enough. If you put moisture into that air, you're going to get some snow, and the chance for that to happen, if you were looking for it, the chance would be Saturday night into Sunday.
Okay. Skiers might like that, but we'll see how much, if any.
Yeah.
Thank you.